Bienvenidos. Voy a darle a Mayhem Brawler. Espero que se esté viendo bien. Vale, se ve bien. Bueno, en teoría está más o menos centrado. Hay una pequeña franja. Hay pequeñas franjas negras, pero bueno. Es que esto no está muy bien ajustado. Y eso que pasa cuando no me das una opción de... Eso que pasa cuando no me das una opción de resolución. Marca de eso, tengo una ruta. Pues no, voy a ver si cojo otra ruta en la campaña. Ahora puedo empezar con la mujer lobo.
During my 2 weeks in the hospital, I had plenty of time to question my place in the justice system. Tonight, I'm planning to write about this as much as I can. Hashtag on patrol with at Here Comes Trouble and at Walking Dolphin. Hashtag Stronghold.
Is it just me, or is it plain stupid to announce that we are out on patrol?
Is there anything that isn't stupid to you?
Yeah, coffee.
Did someone say coffee? We just got a ping. It looks like there's a report of suspicious activity at the docks.
I guess that means our shift starts early. Let's go! Papa Smurf always says...
There's plenty of time for the ship to depart.
Then let's take a peek at that warehouse.
Watch your six. Assailants are armed. Careful with those toys, fellas. You're gonna hurt yourselves.
Someone tipped off Stronghold. Send backup.
Me gusta poder coger un arma y aún así poder agarrar a los enemigos. Ya me han dado vida extra. Qué rápido.
It seems as though that container was the source of the report. It looks poorly loaded.
Yeah, I wonder what's in it.
Porras.
Oh, well. Look what the cat dragged in. Oi, officer. Long time no see. Fancy a pint?
Chinado! What the heck are you doing here?
You guys know each other, I guess?
He's only the most wanted smuggler in Europe.
No point, eh? Let's get to the clobbering pot then.
You just read my mind.
Get 'em, lads!
Uf, por poco.
Give up, Chinado!
Nah, screw you!
No, claro, si me haces un combo aéreo así. Ah. A ver, ¿qué juego es el que toca hoy? Pues Mayhem Brawler. ¿No se ve? Sí, se está viendo.
While staring at the ceiling in the hospital, I had this question in my mind. Am I really fixing things? Or am I just a painkiller trying to hide the symptoms of a bigger problem? Or even worse, just plain old duct tape? On days like this, I just can't tell for sure. Hashtag stronghold. Valeria?
Shit!
No, Zapata, pregunto si no se veía el directo. Pero veo que se ve.
Troubling that experiments have been performed on a metahuman's body who's strong enough to bend reality.
It's clear we have a serious security breach. We'll take care of this when the time comes. However, our priority is to find who is responsible. What have we got?
Chinado only knows that the container is headed to a buyer in Europe, nothing more.
An operation of this scale could not have taken place without She-Wolf's knowledge. I tried to reach her, but she's not answering.
Y estoy abierto a que se una más gente por parsec a la partida. Si te quieres apuntar, ya sabes el método.
We can at least find out where he got the container.
Well, looks like we have two clues. Pick one, and I'll send another team to the other location.
Pues ahora tengo que elegir opciones. Esta opción ya la hice, así que voy a tomar la otra. La anterior la hice básicamente para poder desbloquear a la mujer lobo, que es el personaje que uso.
Heads up, team. There are reports of gang activity that may be related to your investigation. Stay sharp.
Affirmative, Captain.
Vaya, ya tienen que salir los magos. Sí, son magos. ¿No ves que la pistola es mágica? Vaya, a los genios los detesto en este juego.
Why did this blue bastard just attack us?
Good question. Magians are not usually criminally inclined.
I wonder what has changed.
¿Cómo? Pues básicamente... Perdón. Básicamente con Parsec tú te puedes conectar a mi ordenador, conectar un mando y jugar conmigo aunque no tengas el juego. Incluso a juegos que no tienen modo online.
You shall not pass.
Hey, I understood that reference.
No estaba atento a lo que dijo. Uy, qué manda. Ah, dijo no puedes pasar. Ah, vale. Gracias por comentármelo. Estábamos pendientes de la acción. No estoy haciendo ataques especiales y eso que aquí no consumen vida.
Look, Doling's Arcade. I beat that game.
Miércoles. Pero... es que lo malo es que estos converges en el aire es... si no complicado, imposible. Es que una vez que caen en el suelo se levantan y se teletransportan.
Steven Grosskopf?
Yes, officer. Any problem?
We have a couple questions about the cargo you delivered to the docks this evening.
No. I knew I was going to get in trouble for this.
Hey there. Hold your horses.
No, I'm not going back to prison. Get out of my way.
Me ha pillado por sorpresa. ¿Sabes que te metías en problemas? ¿Para qué? Es que ¿para qué te metes?
Drop the friggin' guitar and surrender.
I can't.
Dita sea. Es como te proteges esas balas.
No. This can't be happening.
Me han liquidado. Uy. Miércoles. Mordido. A punto de perder otra vida.
I admire the musician's ability to contain their fears. In my opinion, performing on the stage is scarier than fighting criminals. So, when I see a panicked musician, I can hardly contain my urge to rush to the supermarket to stock up on the food and toilet paper. Hashtag music, hashtag fear.
Where did the container come from?
I swear I'm innocent. I'm just a truck driver.
Stop bullshitting and answer my question!
I knew there would be trouble when they said they were going to load the truck at the lab at the abandoned buildings.
Oh, really? Were you really expecting that something totally legitimate would come out of an abandoned World War II super soldier lab in a haunted neighborhood?
Of course not, but I really needed the cash. I was told not to get out of the truck until loading was complete, but I stuck my head out when I couldn't see any cranes around. Then, when I saw 7 or 8 vampires carrying a container of who knows how many tons casually on their backs, I almost crapped my pants.
Vampires? Shit.
Now we have a clear idea about who is financing the operation. I wonder which house.
I was just doing my job, man. You can't blame me for the cargo.
No se pone atención a la historia, un hilo de Twitter. A la historia mejor. Detenido por atacar a un agente solo. No podemos olvidar lo que ha pasado. Quedas detenido. Por listo.
Another all-nighter. I would fight an army of vampires for a cup of coffee.
Be careful what you wish for, Troy.
Hey, this is the Scarecrow from that eventful strike 4 years ago. You guys remember that?
How can we forget?
No, si tienen el cono en un puño, es que al levantarse van a golpear. Luego contra vampiros, qué cliché. A ver, en el juego original, este personaje era uno de los jefes, pero no era jugable. Lo añadieron ahora con una actualización.
That last one was a community manager at best.
No puedes dejar pasar el comentario. Vale, te entiendo. Pues que en este juego hay hombres lobos, hay vampiros, hay genios. Todo sobrenatural, vamos. Chupándome la sangre. Anda que te dé el aire. Espera, ¿una katana? Me llevo la katana. Que me va a durar 3 golpes, pero bueno.
I wouldn't believe one of these labs was still active if I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Vete con dos las armas que sueltan ellos mismos.
Shit! A Nosferatu! Defense formation, quickly!
You won't walk out of here alive.
Cuidado que muerde.
They keep coming!
El pollo, el pollo. El chocolate. Uy. Sean feos. Es que son feos. Según la mitología de vampiros, los Nosferatu siempre son feos.
When I was a teen, there were bullies in the arcade where I went after school. They took money from kids and, ironically, beat up bullies in the game. Years later, I ran into one of them during my morning commute. He did not seem intimidating at all. #arcade, #bully.
Come on, man! You were just showing off a minute ago!
You know nothing about Nosferatus, you moron.
Am I supposed to change his diaper?
No, you need to burp him. Anyway, I know what you came here for, but you will return empty-handed.
What are you babbling about?
A large pack of lycanthropes raided the lab and stole the entire project just a few hours ago.
She-Wolf's crew?
No idea. But we would have destroyed you if we weren't already battered.
Yeah, dream on.
I want my lawyer! I will sue you!
We already called her. She's on her way.
Since we caught you red-handed, we have the right to practice mind reading on you during your interrogation. Don't worry, none of these will be admissible as evidence in a court hearing. Hush now.
They tried to develop a device that could mimic Valoria's probability control powers. The project is called Chaos Device. It appears that they were partially successful. The device works, but the DNA of the cloned organic material inside it is dissolved after the initial use.
So this thingy they called Chaos Device is actually a kind of reality-bending bomb?
Absolutely. They had 2 copies. Both were stolen.
Captain, I just talked to She-Wolf. She is denying any involvement in this.
Might other lycanthropes refusing her authority have formed another pack of their own?
A few weeks ago, our intelligence reported that there was a new leader of the small lycanthrope community living in the sewer network.
Yes, Captain, I remember the report. If I remember correctly, she was called Lady Vermin.
We know where Lady Vermin and her followers live. Pay them a visit, would you?
There are 2 known entry points to the sewer network. One under the statue in Greenbridge Park, and the other through the train yard at the old subway.
The park is lycanthrope territory. The wizard gangs rule the old subway
Es
line.
donde entra tu PJ, ¿no? No, es por la otra ruta. Si eliges la opción de hablar con ella, colabora y a partir de ahí la desbloqueas como personaje. Entra a través del cementerio de trenes. Zona de actividad mágica. Entra bajo la estatua. Zona de actividad licántropa. Esa es la zona que no, la ruta que no tomé antes. Zapata, si conoces el parsec te puedes apuntar.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, glad we didn't take the subway. Hey, Miguel. How's it hanging, my man?
Like every other day, Jonah. Sun, hot dogs, burglars, and dogs on 2 feet.
Y perros a 2 patas. Ahí. Me ha dado esta. Luego haces eso. Búscalo. Busca parsec y nada, es sencillo de utilizar. Si tienes mando, es como si te conectases a mi ordenador.
Little Star, looks like this sign is for you.
Troy, shut up.
Vaya, una pena. Bueno, realmente no hace falta mando. Se puede usar también teclado, pero es más sencillo con mando. Ahí los hombres rata. Eso se convierte en los jugadores de League of Legends. Nah, es broma. Sí, hombre, es perro. Correcto. Y hombres rata. Bueno, hombres rata, hombres ratón.
Hello, Grace.
Oliver, what do you think you are doing around here? What's with the outfit?
Well, I'm under orders to protect my lady. I won't let you go down.
Does your mom know about this?
Hey, I turned 18 yesterday.
Jopetas.
Congratulations, kid. Now put that hammer down before you hurt yourself.
Eat my shorts. You get it?
Vale, ¿por qué cambiaron la traducción? Dice, cómete mis calzoncillos, eat my shorts, que es una frase de Bart Simpson. Pero en España, esa frase se cambió por, más que nada, porque no quedaba bien. y se cambió por multiplícate por 0. De ahí que los que hicieron la localización del juego, mira, lo hicieron fenomenal al cambiar eso. Miércoles. Ah, que eso no recupera vida.
Oliver, stop that nonsense!
No, I made an oath to protect my lady with my blood.
Uy. Cuando haces un ataque imbloqueable, la única forma de librarte es con un ataque especial. Ay, casi. No entendí, el tipo es un... ¿Qué es un simp?
Oliver, I can't believe you! Where did you find these boars?
Meet B and Bob. Got the reference?
Shut the hell up before you get hit with a cease and desist letter, kid.
Uf, me ha dado. Uy, en cuanto al estorro. Y... Ah, que no tenía para especial. Es que si le hago el combo aéreo, mejor. Pero, petas. Mordido. Es básicamente una persona que desea cumplir sus deseos. Bueno, ¿y? Y no se he puesto con el diccionario urbano actual.
My name is Grace Gardner. I'm a video game addict. I once received a reprimand because I got a fake doctor report to stay home and play the expansion of my favorite MMORPG game on release day. Now, I'm trying to stay away from the online friends I made then. Hashtag video games, hashtag addiction.
Well, I get that you want to cut down on your online gaming time, but why don't you call me anymore?
Oliver, from the moment I saw you today, all I can think about is to buy myself a new mechanical keyboard. Unfortunately, I have an addiction, and you are one of my trigger points. Let's not get sidetracked. How do you justify entering the service of a lycanthrope gang leader?
Well, when you're a werebore, it's hard to find someone who accepts you for what you are, Grace.
This is no excuse to commit a crime, Oliver.
I know. Please, Grace, give me one last chance.
Lo detenemos. Vamos a darle un escarmiento.
Patrol. You're on your own down there.
We can handle it, Captain.
You are not welcome here. Piss off.
A ver, tenía la opción de no detenerle, pero como estoy deteniendo a los que pillo, igual para ver una ruta en la que no detengo a la gente. A ver qué tal. Ah, que había algo de vida ahí. Y yo queriendo coger el arma.
Compared to this, Chainfield feels like a holiday resort.
It feels like we're messing up their already miserable lives.
Don't be dramatic, little star. They stole dangerous devices. That's why we're here.
I know, but still, I'm not comfortable with this at all.
Target inside.
Ambush at the bridge again?
¿Cómo aguanta este? Parece que hay hombres cocodrilo y hombres caimán. La verdad, no se habría diferenciado. Yo tampoco.
Lady Vernon, I presume. We know you have the Chaos devices.
Sorry, big boy, but I don't have them. I sent both devices to their respective owners.
Adivina lo que es esta chica.
There's more. I got you involved in this mess by making the call about the cargo ship. Plus, thanks to me, you were chasing your own tails all day to recover those stolen devices.
Okay. You're a bikini-clad criminal mastermind who lives in the sewers. We got that. But I'm really curious about the owners of those devices.
Nope.
Who are they?
Gato no.
Your so-called friends, Enchantress and Voivoda.
Bullshit. Put some clothes on, lady. We're bringing you in.
Si para las balas, le lanzo la pistola. Qué poca broma. Esto es bastante gracioso porque una película en la que salía Drácula le disparaban balas y no le decían nada. Entonces cogen la pistola, se la tiran a la cara y adiós Drácula.
You look very familiar. Have we met before?
Go ahead. Take a closer look.
Vaya, puse sin querer la pausa. El del...
Oh no. I remember now.
Finally.
La pistola me... Ese que me está perjudicando ahora. ¿Cuatro vías tengo? Pues una la voy a perder fijo. Lo dicho. A ver, tiene que ser un animal muy absurdo para que me hayas preguntado. Es que se estuvo a punto de ver, pero como pararon el ataque al golpearme con una bala. Mira, ahí se está viendo.
I think the cheapest formula used in superhero stories is when the hero is dealing with the problem caused by themselves. Not long ago, I partially sorted out a problem that I had inherited from my mother, and I thought I broke free of this stereotype. How wrong I was. #superhero. You were one of the few survivors we rescued from the Clover residence 2 months ago. I even remember your name, Becky. Becky Porter. Why did you turn on us?
What else did you expect? I spent 15 years of my life in terror, trapped in a zombie-filled district because of your mother. Do you expect me to be grateful because you pulled me out of there?
Becky, I don't know what to say.
Look, lady, with that spreading rate of the outbreak, it was impossible for anyone to have survived there.
Star's mother had to make a difficult call that cost her life by sealing the Clover residence with the dome.
Yeah, the gourd iron knot. I've seen the documentary too. The funny thing is, I wasn't even living there. I was there to strip for a rich bastard's bachelorette party.
Speaking of rich, you mentioned the Enchantress and Voivod were behind everything. Are they financing you?
No. They don't even know about my existence. It was Enchantress's plan all along. She dragged Voivoda into the scheme by promising a device in exchange for the use of his lab.
Enough of this. We'll continue this at the station. Lady, you're under arrest.
Oh, am I?
Shit.
Luckily, I want you to crawl on your knees, not die. Now get the hell out of here.
That was the biggest defeat in Stronghold's
Con el rabo
history.
entre las patas.
Maybe we should thank her.
No, we should. Because she made us realize the true nature of our allies by dragging us into an operation that we wouldn't have been aware of at all.
Well, team, we have 2 targets this evening. Enchantress is hosting the talk show called Codex tonight, and as far as we know, Voivode will spend the evening on his penthouse floor. Which one would you like to confront? I will personally visit the other one with a second squad according to your choice.
Pues esta vez vamos contra los vampiros.
I can't believe I almost accepted Vlad's dinner invitation last week.
Do you regret having passed on the chance to dine at a restaurant where the plates cost more than your mortgage payment?
Maybe a little.
I don't think it's a good idea to dine with someone who is planning to steal the corpse of a metahuman that can bend probability and create a deadly device by performing illegal genetic experiments on it.
Vaya combo llevo. Adiós. Ese fue el resumen de toda la historia. Correcto. Solo se dejó la parte en la que no nos traía los cafés. Ay, esto se puede romper. No, es parte del escenario. Anda, mira, un cuadro de Drácula, pero el de la película.
This guy has a statue of himself all over the place.
Hey, little star. I wonder if you bought the damn restaurant before inviting you there.
How long will you shove this in my face?
Uy. No, no me pillas por la espalda. ¿Tenéis pistolas? Yo tengo neumáticos. Que por cierto, ¿qué hacen neumáticos en un vídeo?
Surprise, meatbag.
Otra vez pulsé sin querer el start. Venía en el paquete de mercenarios.
Captain, we've reached the rooftop. Voivod's heli is still here.
Roger. Me and my team are close to Enchantress. Proceed with caution.
You too, Captain.
Pues prefiero luchar contra los vampiros que contra los genios de la otra ruta.
Our city's heroic stronghold officers have arrived at my humble abode. To what doth I oweth this honor?
Vlad, you don't fool me anymore.
My grace, I assure you my professional endeavors have nothing to do at all with my feelings for thee.
Really, Vlad? So, you waving a sword in my face is a simple professional conflict of interest?
This is unfortunate.
Cut the fancy words, Romeo. Where is the Chaos device?
This is a very expensive piece of information. Art thou sure thou can afford it?
Let me guess. We have to fight first, right?
La rutina de costumbre.
Admit it, Vlad. You've been waiting to do this since the first time we met.
As much as thee hast, I supposeth.
Miércoles, quería coger el pollo. Bueno, pues acabo consiguiendo otra vida extra. Qué gana de vampiro, como todo vampiro, que se precie. Anda, ya veo otro pollo ahí.
I know people who haven't spoken to their relatives for the silliest reasons for years. Even when I am steaming mad, all of my anger fades away at the slightest display of remorse. There has been only one exception so far. Hashtag screw you, hashtag anger.
Thank you. 'Twas a pleasant training session.
Yes. If you repeat this enough, it'll start to feel real after a while.
Vlad, do you have to be this cliche?
Pardon me?
She says get to the point.
Actually, in a way, you caused all of this, Troy.
What are you babbling about?
You putting Antonia Petroza behind bars last year had many negative effects on me. We had some, for the lack of a better word, business deals with Mr. Petroza. He was replaced by his niece, Cristina Vasquez, aka She-Wolf.
But her vision is very different from her douchebag uncle, isn't it?
Undoubtedly.
So, you want to break Antonio Petroza out of jail by using the Chaos device to dethrone She-Wolf, don't you, Vlad?
Are you out of your damn mind? Didn't you ever think how many other criminals could break free because of your mess?
I thank the above the skies for protecting our city, Stronghold.
It's over, Vlad. Hand over the device without making me feel even more disgusted than I already am.
I'm afraid you might be too late, my grace. While we were chit-chatting here, my good men have already turned on the device in Chainfield Prison.
Thou son of a wench.
I desperately hope that thou will give me an opportunity to make this up to you, my grace.
Screw you, Vlad.
If we hurry, there is a possibility that we will catch up. Let's alert all units.
Revuelta en la cárcel. Vale. No. Anda al fondo. ¿Soy yo o son los desarrolladores? Porque vi una foto y algunos se parecen. Y bueno, la portada del cómic creo que se basa en... No sé si en un cómic de Tintín o de Marvel. Quizás de Marvel, sí. Bueno, la ruta del centro es la de la zona zombie. Entonces la de la derecha, a saber cómo la desbloqueo. Supongo que perdonando a todo el mundo. ¡Anda! Uno con los calzoncillos es que se rinde.
Captain, the situation is much worse than we thought.
Reinforcement is on the way. Your priority is to prevent Petroza from escaping.
Don't you worry. That bastard is going nowhere.
Miércoles. Esa cárcel no regula la magia de los magos. Pues en una cárcel normal.
Whoa! Where did you get those weapons?
Die quietly, bloodbag.
Yeah! Yeah! Witness me!
Vaya. Se nota que es la última fase porque si ya he perdido una vida.
Team, there are reports of mercenaries sneaking in.
Vaya.
Understood, Captain. And we just encountered heavily armed vampire prisoners.
Voivode isn't taking any chances.
Guard, where's Antonio Petroza?
He must be held in solitary. Take the ride on the next hallway.
Thanks!
Miércoles. Joder, no pueden usar ni el barril. Se han conseguido aquí. Creo que estamos llegando al jefe.
Hello there.
Sahaj Statham. I've been waiting for you to visit me for ages.
Actually, I came in a few times to see you, but you were always in solitary.
Right. So, you still banging my niece, hmm?
Can we get this over with before it gets even grosser?
As you wish, bitch.
Si no afecta las balas, le tiras el arma. Y solucionado. Pues esto es sobrina la que te está dando una paliza ahora. Ea, otra vida extra.
Don't you surrender now, Petrosa. It's not every day I get a chance to kick your ass.
Shut up, you son of a bitch.
Miércoles. Tenéis la vida para coger. Joder, es que claro, por la espalda. Por el acento eso parece. Bueno, juego acabado.
What is it that I think about when my boots are off and my head is rested on the pillow? Is it the asses I kicked and put behind bars? No. I think about which closed door is now open, or with whom, who once turned their backs, I can now sit down and talk. Hashtag protect and serve.
1 filter coffee, a single espresso, a lemon soda, and a large bottle of water. Is that all?
And a friend's company, please.
Ah, no pone... Es que había... porras, como digo. Es que había algo más en el final. Pero claro, como me salté los créditos. Y bueno, aquí lo voy cortando ya.